Hello, friends. I'm just going to share a small thought which has come across to me, and it's like this: it's not possible for darkness to stay without the light, it's not possible to have good without bad, it's not possible to stay a happiness without a sorrow. Everything has to be there. When there is a day, there has to be night. When there is good, there has to be bad. When there is happiness, there has to be sorrow. Similarly, in our mind, in our thought process, it's always that you have the positive thoughts and the negative thoughts continuously flowing into your mind. It's not possible for any human being just to have only the positive thoughts. It's impossible. It's like this. Even if the ECG, if it is flat, that means a person is dead. Similarly, if there are no negative thoughts or there is only positive thoughts, thinking that a person can have only the positive thought throughout his life, it's quite impossible. It's like this. Again, one more example I would like to give. Like if there is a pure gold, you cannot make an ornament out of it. You need to have that impurity added to it to make it an ornament or a jewelry out of it. Similarly, in life, we need to have the negative thoughts also. But the problem where the people who are successful are and the people who are unsuccessful is very, very thin line. Those people who are unsuccessful, who are not happy, who are not able to achieve what they dream, is the only place where they catch hold of those negative thoughts which are flowing into their mind and cling to that negative thoughts. And what happens is when you cling to a particular negative thought, all the negative thoughts starts coming to you. And we always live in this particular moment. And at this particular moment, if you are catching hold of that negative thought, then these negative thoughts will actually start accumulating in your mind, and your mindset, your belief system will always change to negativity. And the only difference what a positive thought process person, positive mindset person does is he doesn't catch hold of the negative thoughts. He takes the negative thoughts, takes a lesson from it, and leave that negative thought. And we all should do that. Actually, don't stop those thoughts flow. Don't cling on to the negative thoughts. Enjoy the positive thoughts. Take the lessons from the negative thoughts and leave the negative thoughts. That's the way you can be successful in life. So that's a very, very subtle difference. And this is how you can lead a happy life and a healthy life. And I can also tell you that when you keep adding to those negative thoughts and keep accumulating them in your mind over a period of time, you are actually going to cause more damage to your health, because most of these diseases, 90% of the diseases, are psychosomatic diseases, and you can actually have these diseases if you keep adding those negative thoughts. But yeah, it's very easy to clear those negative thoughts. Have a default positive thought process in your mind and remove or neglect those negative thoughts. And I practice NLP and Huna. In NLP and Huna, there are so very simple techniques where you don't have to spend time, you don't have to do those techniques at a particular moment of time, but then they act very profoundly and the results are very, very good. And there are so many mentees who has actually attended these sessions of mine, had a one-to-one session with me, and then they have seen the results. So why don't you also try NLP and Huna techniques to change your mindset so that at a later stage you lead a very happy and a healthy life? And that is what is required, because when we grow old, what all we want is just to have a good health, and the money what we have accumulated to enjoy that money and live the life till the last day in our life. Well, if you feel that, you can reach out to me. My description is there in the my details are there in the description box. My number is there. You can reach out to me and we can have a one-to-one talk about your problem, so that how we can resolve it and how you can be back onto that path of happiness and joy, good and good health. Take care of yourself. Bye bye and Jai Hind.